Virtus Pro, of course, up against NaVi here in another best of 3, the upper bracket finals. Preventing Blizzy from maybe farming up these neutral camps. Real up top. Ooh, Soneko is super low. Couple of right clicks here. Solo draws the first blood. Ramsey's super low himself, so Zayat's with the rotation. Will be able to get that kill. If she's slow, maybe run in with the Earthshaker and the Oracle smoked up, and they have a decent amount of damage with the Purifying Flames. So now they might be able to roll that in on Soneko, but a little bit scared, rightfully so. The Stampede, get them moving speed here, caught both of them inside the kinetic field. Roger stands first. Solo trying to TP out, but he's not gonna get the chance. But down bottom, that means Pasha. Oh, there's no tier 1 here. No one there to help them. But Blizzy, without the Stampede, without the Blink, he doesn't actually have a way to get in, but he doesn't have to. Soneko gets the vision for the glimpse. 3 points up, that's massive range, follow-up stomp. Mechanism already used on Pasha, proving to be quite tanky here with even just the casual cloak. Ramsey's rotating in as well as the rest of the team. They're gonna burst down Zayats again on the interception. Crystallized with the Invisoon, he should be fine. The same cannot be said. Post teammate in the back here though. Soneko will be a secondary casualty. Both supports falling, taking around more and more people, rotating in, even Magical. So they want to take this fight. The Blink Stomp actually seeing Solo off to the side, but no, Blizzy's isolated by the Fissure. Couple of right clicks, he'll die eventually. He is, for now, he's kind of joking jive. Ramsey's in the middle of all of that here with the false promise. But the hammer being dropped means the Crystallize is down to the count already. NaVi unable to do any damage during that Stone Gaze, and now they're in a bit of trouble. The Doom comes out on Necrophos, they can't. Okay, Roger, he can blink and cancel the TP. Magical, not long for the world. They also imprison, I believe, Zayats. Yep. But yeah. Just say the Medusa's tanky, VP, have to commit on her. Maybe they bait her out like this. Right now she's all alone, so this is actually a big issue right now. Magical. He's gonna die for free, and with the Scythe too, he's gonna be dead for even longer. They don't have the axe, they don't have a super farm Medusa. This is the perfect time for VP to continue the pressure, and they know this too. Ramsey's starting to click away at the range tracks. Unhealable damage, as they say. Very early on in the game, the Blink stun from Blizzy here, trying to punish Necrophos, but he's pretty damn tanky at this point. The Echo Slam to try and turn us around. They cannot afford to lose Magical again. He's walking away with Stampede. He does get out. Now the Doom on the BKB double D. He cannot be a part of the fight. Blizzy will drop a stun into the Stag Slam. They get 1, they get 2. Ramsey's trying to force stuff out, but that's the Aegis. Pasha is still alive. Buyback from Solo. And this also comes back. The glimpse back on Pasha though, to bring him down. Or trying to. The hammer completely whiffs as they blink away from this. Another Blink Stump on the OD. No one. He's chopping low. Defensive imprisonment to delay this and maybe buy some space for Ramsey to create some chaos. He's still hanging around here for some reason, but now no one's just dead. Soneko dies, but that's only support. Ramsey's, he is down and out. Try and spam that, maybe have a bit of extra wave clear. The aggressive force up on the Pasha, but it's not exactly the target that you want to go on. Stone Gaze comes out, Excellent controls him up a little bit, but Cento is tanky enough. Now Zayat's back with a Blink Stomp of his own. Ramsey's BKB keeps able to crystallize, so he's trying to do some damage, being annoying in the backlines. And Pasha, now without the Scope Shroud, without anything, still alive though. The Fish has enough to bring him down. He couldn't get the time lapse off. Now Roger in the back, Zayat's isolated. Another Blink Stomp from Blizzy, defensive imprisonment to keep Pasha alive though. No one drops the hammer. Misses Magical, I believe, trying to bring down Blizzy as he dodged it too, so I'm not impressed by that. But still should be able to right-click it down in the end. NaVi lose 3 different heroes. Now, well, the racks are still standing, but VP should be able to finish it off right now. There we go. Scouted out though. They have a very unconventional ward here on the side of VP, but still the Blink Stun initiation into the Doom over on no one. That's a good one. If they can click him down with a follow-up stun, they should be able to in the end. But meanwhile, in the backs, Roger inside the Static Zone. Blizzy goes in, gets right-click down by Ramsey's as he pops zone BKB, ready to go, but he cannot fight against Magical Stone Gaze. No one bites back, and NaVi have to back off. Pasha, he's still running around, doesn't have any mana to work with. Another Ghost Shot though to slow him down after the stick charges. Ramsey's couple of clicks, Magical's forced to fight, but he can't. He's gonna die here, 105 seconds without buyback. They should have identified that if they saw pretty much unkillable with the stick charge. Now, stump on the Prior Ranger. Roger still patient. He wants more than one hero. He wants more than Blizzy. The Doom comes through on Necrophos. He can just walk it off. I don't think he matters. That is Yaku Slam on 2. The hammer drops. Zayas is down. Magical. Also not long for the wall. The Stampede helps him a little bit. So he still does get out, but they will not be able to prevent this Rax. They're just gonna call it. They don't even want to try. GG well played. Celebratory save onto the Centaur. NaVi They did it in a best of ones, but the best of three not off to the start that they won. Virtus Pro claim first blood. And NaVi. VP, they seem to have broken the curse. NaVi, they've beaten them in 2 best of ones. So far so good. Crystallized to 12-9. He's doing much better than I would expect. Yes, it's just lack of tankiness on this Pangolier. There's only so much he can. What? Turns into no one. Why? Turns into magical. Why not? Seems very familiar because no one's also an avid TA player, so I might get confused if that keeps happening in the later game team fights. Meantime, though, Pasha. It's disruption here to cancel that roll. Also swashbuckle away instead. But, oh god, he barely survives. Did you see that? Also crystallized, yeah, barely surviving. Doesn't last long, it's back to her haunt. I'll admit that much. Up top though, TA in a bit of trouble. Pasha with the roll. Really bounce off of any. Oh, actually, never mind this thing. Kills from Winter Wyvern, that'll only delay the inevitable, but if it saves TA, that'll be all good. But Roger also walking in, does have a few more spells to throw out. Blizzy trying to turn this, but it does not have the Sandstorm, but they have plenty of nukes. Solo though. Oof. 1, 2, 3. I'm on a killing spree.
The truth is all around you.
Not just yet, but Magical starting it, I guess. So.
Dire's top tower is
As
under
the smoke
attack.
breaks as Pasha walks by, they're getting ready to defend top. NaVi, oh, they ping him. See him, Riots could slow him down, but one would also be another big one. It's an individual that's sitting on a healthy amount, but he's not shifting. He is gonna be burst down. There's Pasha with the roll. No one with a lot more strength now, but there's a blink. There's a burst strike. They want to make this play in a couple of right clicks. Almost enough. Spectre with the haunt to finish off the job. Now, no one in the middle of that has to wait for him all the way back home and set the haunt off to the side. Roger. Actually, I have to turn around for a black hole, and it does. Only catches Chris. Oh, what? Where'd he go? I don't know. He's back in there now, and Solo in front. Another couple of right clicks. Cask will make this a little bit harder. He does get to walk away. Ramses with his BKB. Down to right click away on TA. Does get another distraction just in time after the nuke from the morph. They need to back off. Nico still has the cold embrace. Oh god, that freaking Helm Creep's almost getting him. And the blink. Perfectly time to dodge that. Another burst strike from no one this time, turning into Sand King. So Nico. Same count he set for Solo.
Killing spree.
Eggs.
They'll never find.
4-1-1, Magical starting to do a bit of work, but now Pasha set up by the stomp there from the Helm Creek. Again, pulls from Nako. 0-6-1 on the Winter Wyvern, but maybe setting up for more Ramses. And a low burst strike, forcing out the BKB. The silence starting to right click over on Sand King. He has no way to dispel the silence actually, but Crystallite's going in right on top of Ramses. Magical will to blink follow up. They're gonna get one. They're also looking for Roger. Couple more right clicks, another Q. The illusions. Ought to be enough, maybe. He's healing up on some bottle charges. At the same time, Magical gets another tower. Pasha, okay, he's committed, he's jumping up on the high ground, Science, Sales Disruption, Epicenter being channeled up. Lizzie sees a bunch of heroes, only gets a burst strike on one, but with Spectre on, coming in solo, looks like he's gonna die any moment, and he does indeed. Ramses, so he does get a BKB off. Chris lies in man mode, being slowed down a little bit by the cast, but not anymore. Ramses without the BKB being slowed down. Snako walking forward, Winter's Curse. No one goes across, but two different heroes clicking away at Pangolier. Follow up with a burst strike. Pasha super freaking low. Nice silence to try and turn this, but it's only Ramses against the world. Needs a high ground up to. Needs to force up the high ground, but it was not available. No mana, no cooldowns. Now it's only no one. Gets another kill. Just switching between Morph and Sand King mode. Another buyback from Pasha. Solo, no. It's a bit too far forward, my friend. No miss up the high ground means he is dead again. Rest in pepperonis by centuries, guys. Roger, they still see him though. Perch that off. Constant perch. And just a few right clicks. Not real high in the cherry amulet forever. So it's quite a good kill actually. 45 seconds without the worry of a blink black hole. He does not buyback either, and okay, that is another blink barrow. Ramses with the Ghost Scepter, keeping himself alive for the time being. No one though. Dropping barrel low in his Sand King form at least. These illusions doing quite a bit of work, and now that Winter's Curse. Drow Ranger dropping barrel low. Crystallized walking in, forcing out that BKB. That'll keep Ramses safe, but it'll also keep him away from the middle of the fight. Magical finishing off Pasha at the same time. And now, onto the buildings.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
As I said, that Alpha Strike potential, that initiation,
Dire's middle barracks
it's very hard for VP to deal with.
middle barracks has fallen.
Even though they didn't lose Ramses or no one, they couldn't really have them join the fights either. Now another burst strike, he can't shift! No one! He's dead! Has to buy back! Now NaVi, back off. First slice, that means you too. There's a black hole
Dire's
available.
top tower has
Both
fallen.
Ramses and no one ready to go there. Keeping away from each other, still in the Aegis, and this life still holding on to the cheese, so still want to keep fighting. There's a black hole on both of them. One will come back, the other healed up a little bit. Maybe that's enough. Roger dropping super low. That black hole completely ineffectual. Another burst striking back. Same from no one. It's burst on another, but that's just a single hero. 4 more trying to run you down. Signs again. Disruption. Coming through. Ramses still gets a BKB on Blizzy. With the burst strike, unable to time it out. Yules keeps him safe, he's walking out. Oh, let's say that. That nuke from no one sets up for Pasha to finish the job. Ramses still dead, same as Soul. Ramses can buy back. Certainly needs to. Crystallize in front, trying to focus on Soneko. There's still a Winter's Curse available, but no one, he just died. What? He just disappears. Magical, too strong. Is it to Scarlet? GG, well played. Bit of a chaotic fight, back and forth. I'm not sure if such a hero exists, but they still go for the Spectre. They're confident enough. It's the Viper. It's no ultra push. Gonna need to reach level 2, and perhaps with Roger's tag team, they can make that happen. That's a little bit far forward with the penitence, with the right clicks. What the simplification, Zayas. 0 armor hero, just straight up dies.
First blood.
Coming out on that. Come on, Ramses. Okay, bit of a response there from Zayas now. Trying to run him down. Couple of heals from Solo, and Roger also coming in. One trade for Blizzy, jumps across. Can't really dive the tower though. Ramses away from that path. It's still pretty damn tanky though, so instead they settle for Roger. This ice armor, it's +8 up against this physical damage. This is completely nullifying. That's Ramses is all alone, so that's just running him down. 2 points up on Scorched Earth. And the snowball a little bit too late to do anything about it. In fact, Roger, I think Zayas will be absolutely fine. In fact, Roger might be the one being gone on again. Another Infernal Blade. Will be TPing out Snake with extra damage and stuff. It's just enough before the TP concludes.
Double kill.
Snake being gone on 3 against 1. Does have the heals coming through. It will take them a little bit longer, but eventually with no one else rotating in. Very close to the danger zone here. You don't want to get close to Magical. He can't come to you quickly just yet. What is that? Going in on Ramses is just walking away on Blizzy. That's a dead puck. But Spectre still clicking away at that. Meanwhile, the Doom up on Viper just after his own ultimate. Zayas is just running him down. Took them a while to bring down Ramses, but now the counter burst strike here. Pasha trying to save their lives, but he couldn't. And now instead he gets dusted up. The snowball across to the other side, desperately trying to finish up Zayas with another punch. He'll be able to do it, but is that worth it? He doesn't have a TP to get himself out. Crystallize and then across. A few seconds, but didn't even need that. From the outside. There it is, EPICENTER being channeled up to buy some space in the back. Or in the middle of all of this. And the Dire does go to Roshan. Templar Assassin goes in, but Magical, well, he couldn't quite snatch it.
Can kill you.
Tower still almost dead. To try and engage Roger. Hello, there's a Doom over on the Vibe. He's already super low. Now it's back to Haunt. It's Coil on absolutely everybody with the silence bringing them low. That's the Aegis on 1. 2 more heroes go down. They just get rid of the entire VP lineup, and that makes it twice as easy. So there you go, walking forward. They have the silence, they have the sentry, have the coil available, and well, this is a dead hero as a result. Pasha overstaying his welcome, even giving the kill to just light. Is how confident they are. Blizzy was pushing down mid, Crystallize still pushing bottom, and with a catapult they will be able to claim another tier 2. Little delay this high ground. They have a stolen catapult. Tier 3 will go down in turn, but Science with the initiation. Doing again on the Viper. A couple of right clicks from Magical. Snap him down. The Epicenter trying to turn this, but there's just no damage to it. Spectre and Magical clicking with down one to the other. Solo's TP is out of the corner. GG. They don't want to play this game anymore. Another full 5-man wipe, NaVi. Just too strong with the same core strat. 2 games in a row. And VP is done.